to sum up all of that information and provide some specific advice to someone out there, some real world application advice, someone that's a little bit younger, they're in that like up to 20 age, or they're in the next season feeling a little jaded, a little dejected. What is some real world application things that they can do to reverse the way that they feel about the world, to actually become someone that they are proud of being, someone that's productive and positive?
I'd say two things. What Jim Rohn taught me, my original teacher, when I asked him about why my fathers were broke, right? He said, if you want to have success in your life, stop asking what you can get and worrying about what you're going to get and focus on what you're going to give. If you give more value than anybody else in the marketplace, you will dominate the marketplace. He asked me at one point, because I was saying, why do my dads, four of my fathers, they were suffering. They didn't have enough money for food. And he said, Tony, we're equal as souls, but we're not equal in the marketplace. So if you want to have a balance, economic balance for starters, you've got to actually invest in yourself to get the skills that will give you the advantage over someone else, instead of saying how the system's not supporting you, because that mindset or attitude is then self-fulfilling. Second, I'd say is you've got to become a student of history. We don't study history at all because, it's not the same, but it rhymes, as you've heard, right? There are patterns that are so clear. Those three skill sets I told you are the most important skill sets I want my grandkids to have, anybody have. Pattern recognition of anything. If you can recognize patterns, you can learn quickly and you will not be in fear because it won't feel like it's random things happening to you. But you have to do your homework. You can't go online and just let somebody tell you who's pitching to you because they're afraid they're not doing well enough that the system's rigged against them. You got to look at the people that actually have succeeded and find out what's going on in their life, what they went through to get that pattern. And so that's what I did early on. I studied history. I studied everything I could on psychology because that's basically what shapes all human beings. And then I shaped myself around business. And those three skills for me were the most important skills.